My name is Aaron Vanderbeek, coming from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
All right.
Horde Warrior today.
Best card in your deck?
Tartula, definitely.
All right.
Two. And my deck was kind of so-so, but I was able to kill everyone's bombs, so.
Pretty good.
That's how I made it.
All right. Congratulations. Corrected?
Chicago, Philly, and now here.
I mean, this man is a beast.
Yeah, with luck, third time is a charm. Eventually, I gotta win a laptop, right? I gotta keep swinging.
I mean, that's what they say statistically.
This is gonna be a tough draft pod, though. Legendary.
It is going to be a legendary draft pod. What'd you run today in your sealed?
I ran Horde Trader Shaman because his flip is very underrated. The deck is fantastic.
All right. What were your bombs?
Farmathas and Runesong Dagger.
All right. That sounds pretty good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good. What was your record?
Record 7-1, second place.
7-1, second place. Going into draft tomorrow. We've seen Matt appear earlier in the video, and did it turn out like any of your strategies that you thought about yesterday worked out for you today?
Yeah, I think so. Just stick to combat tricks and try to get good trades when you can.
Tell us your secrets to the limited and how you made top 8 this time.
Dudes and things that get rid of dudes.
Dudes and things that get rid of dudes. So,
does.
do you have a lot of good removal in your deck?
Yeah, ran 2 sudden deaths, a puncture, a smash, and I was playing Lionar, the blood curse, so I had his flip to get rid of protector.
All right, I know a lot of people were really excited about the Trader Warrior coming into the weekend, and
they ran out of them in the buildings.
Yeah, I actually ran the same thing myself, and fortunately, it sounds like you did a great job of piloting it.
Thank you.
All right, congratulations on your top 8.
Thank you much, Clark.
All right, Anthony, I remember you from Versus fame, where I believe you won a pro circuit.
I did pretty well.
Now you're making a run here at the World of Warcraft TCG.
Definitely, this is my first big event even, so pretty.
All right, congratulations. Tell me a little bit about what you ran today.
I ran Druid, Alliance Druid. Happened to open a bunch of bear form cards. What is it called? The pet thing where you play it when you have a form to kill an ally.
Oh, nice. Chew toy?
Chew toy, there you go.
Excellent, excellent.
Brutal. And then 2 of the girl that taps for 5 and with the bear form protection.
Nice. Hey, Brad, what were some of the bombs that you had in your deck today?
I didn't have many. I thought my deck was pretty bad when I started out. I had double stitch leggings and some good allies when I was on the play. I had a Doshura too. But I didn't have any really aggressive like bomb allies, bomb abilities. I had Invoke the Nether too. That's pretty good.
Invoke the Nether, I hear that's good. All right, any thoughts on draft tomorrow? What do you think the favored class will be?
Probably a lot of Priest and Warrior.
This is the #1 in the sealed today. And Andy, tell us a little bit about some of the bombs.
Well, her flip is amazing. And you have Fusion of Fortitude.
Yeah.
And my deck also has Razak Iron Signs. 7 cost epic.
Nice.
Along with the Devil Switch Leggings and 2 Miriams, 1 card.
Yeah.
Works great with 3 Inspired Allies.
So you were inspiring and like doing like double burn damage with her?
I could do 15 damage on turn 5.
I was watching a couple of your games today. Did I also see a Minor Stone Deep in there?
Minor Stone Deep. He's more the, if I can't win late in the game, I just play him and let the guy out.
Just let it ride? All right, well congratulations, undefeated, and what are you thinking about drafting tomorrow?
Honestly, I've never drafted this format, so let's see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes, all right.
My name is William Postlewaite. I write articles for Upper Deck for drafting strategies, and I'm a student at UCF.
All right.
That's about it.
So today you made good on all that limited knowledge, and we're going to talk a little bit about the deck that you built, and kind of go through some of the drops, and you can share with everybody about the theory on the March of the Legion and Servants of Betrayer set, and just kind of show them how you want it all right? All right, take me through some of your card choices.
Okay, well I'll tell you how I ended up going Druid.
Okay.
My first pack, the best card pack I opened up was Runesong Dagger.
Okay.
And knowing that it's not only Druid though, I could have still went Druid, Warlock, or Priest, one of the top 3 classes in draft. So, I kept my options open, and then after I took Runesong Dagger, I got a pack with, the best card in the pack was Tyrannus Scathblade. He was the only Horde outline in the pack, so I figured if I took him, nobody to my left would actually go Horde.
Alright, so you picked the 2-drop Horde Protector because you thought that'd probably seal off guys like down the line.
Stats. It's 3 attack, Protector,
Sure.
Good. And then third pick is what really got me into Druid was, there wasn't really any great allies, but there was a Strangling Roots in the pack. And I knew Horde Druid was really, really good strategy, it was a good flip. So
it looked like
I
you
took
ended up
strangling roots.
with double strangling roots.
Well, I did, and that was because by me cutting off Druid, I was able to later in the draft take my allies higher and table a strangling roots back.
Okay, so you were able to table strangling roots.
Yeah.
So were you the only Druid out of the 8 players?
Actually, I wasn't. The other Horde drafter in the draft, Aaron Vanderbeek, was also Druid, but he didn't go Druid until 3rd pack. So I had no competition the first 2 packs for it.
Alright, what do you think like some of your bombs were?
Clearly, Shauna High Priestess of Alder was definitely a bomb.
Did you get her to lap too?
No, I had to open that one in 2nd pack, 1st pick.
Okay.
So she won me a couple games.
Okay.
Also 6-drop Rasfari Blood Frenzy.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite new guys out of the new
just
set.
Frosty, 6 health, and the chance of when you attack a guy next turn they have to deal with them or you get to attack twice with them is just excellent.
Okay.
Awesome guy.
Seems very good. What were some of the other cards that you were liking?
One of the other cards I got like 6 or 7 picks just basically because there wasn't a lot of people drafting Druid was Earthmother's Blessing.
Okay.
Good card to get. Just being able to play it on your 3-drop, make it a 6/6. And take out their opposing 4-drop, and then they have to deal with it again next turn.
Awesome. Let's take a look at that card.
And also, once you do, kill 1 or 2 allies from it, you get to draw a card too.
Yeah.
Which helped me get to Shauna.
I noticed that you used this yesterday, the Earth's Mother Blessing, like in your feature match, and it's probably definitely one of the stronger cards out of the new set.
It's definitely one of the better cards in Limited for Druid.
Yeah, okay. What were some other keys to your success?
Other keys, I would have to say the double Vex Master. Being able to kill any opposing, 2-drop my opponent plays, and sometimes surviving after killing it. So he's just really good against, if you're on the draw, and I was on the draw a lot. 5 out of 6 games I was on the draw, and he was just awesome.
Tell us a little bit about your pack breakdown. Like the first thing that struck me as I looked at your card pool is you have 1 5-drop, 1 6-drop, 1 7-drop, 1 8-drop.
Okay, well, what happened was, early in the drafting I took Runesong Dagger, and I took the 2-drop right away, and then there wasn't really any high cast cost allies except maybe some more Soleas, but she's not really that strong, 5-drop, 3/4. Most 4-drops are bigger than she is. So, I was really focused on my low curve early, since there was no big guys. And then I luckily got a Solea late, out of since there was only 2 Horde drafters. So that filled on my 5 kind of. And then obviously I opened the 8. And then being no Horde drafters, I got the 7-drop real late, and I opened the 6-drop in my last pack.
Okay.
So, but it's really important to hit your early drops, and then your quest can help you get your bigger drops later.
What do you think the weakness of the deck is?
The weakness of the deck is, I guess though I only had 6 quests count. A lot of games, like I played 2 or 3 games where I just wouldn't lay a quest one game, and I'd almost run out of cards, and I would just barely have enough to kill them.
Okay.
That'd be the biggest weakness.
Earlier in the week, you kind of turned me on to something that I tended to play in Deep Sea Salvage.
Yes.
Tell the folks like how you use Deep Sea Salvage in the deck.
I learned from drafting a few times with the set previously that you always want 1 Deep Sea Salvage in your deck because you always want to be able to reuse one of your great abilities, like either Earth's Mother Blessing,
right,
or like an Earth and Sky, or even one of your bigger allies in your deck. So it's just an awesome card to have in your deck. It's never bad to have one. Although it costs 4, you can even use it before you draw, so you can draw the card from your turn.
All right. Another card that seemed extremely popular was the Sigil.
Yes, the Sigil. Well, just because your opponent more than likely is going to play an ally 80% of the time on their turn, and you only have to pay 1 to draw the card. So you can actually just underdrop an ally, turn 5 play your 4-drop, and then you're going to have another card for the next turn, so you can play resource.
All right. So tell us a little bit. Today you faced first round Matt Markov.
Markov, top 8 world's competitor.
All right. And second round.
I played against Brad Watson,
okay.
Dark Fair champ.
And then you finished it up with?
Andy, it's also known as Kazuki on the message boards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he was 10-0 in the tournament, and he had a decent deck. But.
All right. Well, congratulations. I think you really put yourself on the map this weekend. It's a second follow-up Dark Moon Fair performance, and you definitely showed yourself as a limited master. What things are you going to pick out for your big prize?
I haven't decided. I'm going to talk to a couple people back home and see what I should get.
All right. Good luck and congratulations.
Thanks for that.
Look forward to see you at future events.
All right.